There's one dimensional, two dimensional, and three dimensional. So especially when it comes to investment, you have to look at a three dimensional view, because if you just look at the one or two dimensional, it might be deceiving. And especially if we look at the graph and charts. So, and that's why today I'm going to talk about Max Tesla option income strategy. If we look at the chart itself, right, the price, of course, of today is 11.25, and the 52-week range is between 10.74 to 2176. You can see the volume is very high. It's more than 500,000 of shares, or 600,000 share being traded on daily. And yield right now on this Yahoo Finance here says 39, but it's more than that. I'll show you. But if we look at the chart just here, we look at the 5 days, we look at the 1 month, we can see a 6 months, we can see 1 year, we can see 5 years, and you can see max. It was at one point all the way from 21, right? During inception, it was at 20, and then right now it's about 11.25. So if we look at the chart itself, it can be deceiving. That's why today I'm going to show you how much you would have received and gained if you had to invest in this particular ETF since inception. So if we go to the website Tesla Yield Max Tesla Option Income Strategy ETF, distribution rate right now is 60%, and SEC yield right now is about 6. So this fund, of course, it does write cover call on synthetically on a Tesla stock. And the reason I picked this ETF is because it was the first ETF to be introduced by Yieldmax, and it has been paying dividends from February 16, 2023. I've actually created a pretty good spreadsheet showing you how much you would have gained since inception if you were to invest $100,000, and how you can plan for your retirement just using this fund. And if you want more of this type of spreadsheet, I always create this spreadsheet. So just make sure you leave a comment and let me know on the comment below if you want me to. I can send you one. And by the way, if it's your first time, just make sure you subscribe, because on this channel I always keep you update on these particular ETFs and anything related to your passive income investing, and also growth investing as well. And if you like this content, just give me a like. So we're going to look at my spreadsheet that I created. This is a spreadsheet, Yieldmax Tesla Option Income Strategy ETF, or Tesla. So during inception, which was November 22, 2022, that was the first time it was incepted. So between that time, had you invested the amount that I just showed you, $100,000, right, and you would have gained 5,000 shares. So invested capital was 100,000, and then you would get 5,000 shares. So how much you would have received in dividends so far? So this is how you'd look. February you would pay 90 cents, and you would have received your 5,000. You would have received 4,514. It keeps going that way. The month that you received the most was in July, that because they pay $1, because it fluctuates sometimes, and you can see the most money they paid was in July was 5,333, and the least they paid was actually was in October. They paid 2,884. Actually the May actually was the least, because they only paid 2,200, but the rest is more of a 2,000. So if you combine all together since the inception of from the day they start paying dividends, you would have accumulated 37,600. So pretty much for people who live in the small towns, whatever it is, you can literally retire with that amount of money. 37,000. A lot of people are in lower income bracket. They only make maybe 27,000. That annual return, annual income. So if you make 37, you live in a very small town and very low expenses, or if you paid your house and everything like that, and you have a lower bills, you can technically retire with $100,000 just by TSLY, which is Yieldmax Tesla Option Income Strategy ETF. So this is kind of fun thing I wanted to create and show you, but also I can show you other ETFs from Yieldmax that pay a higher dividend. If you look at Coney, which is Coinbase Option Income Strategy, right now the rate it pays about over 56%, and if you look at the AMD, it pays about 66%. So and all these two right now, they are the highest paying ETFs from Yieldmax. So we can also combine this. If you want to diversify, we can do all this, we can do calculation, we can actually make another spreadsheet. If you want, just make sure you let me know in the comment below. Again, I just want to make a fun spreadsheet to show you how you can actually just retire with $100,000 using TSLY, or you can also combine with those ones I just showed you. So that's it. Again, make sure you subscribe and give me a like. Thank you for watching. Till we meet again next video. Bye bye.